So I was just looking at World of Warcraft Classic Reddit, and there was a post about how does Con of Gold work. That's not interesting, but what is interesting is that the most upvoted comment was saying he is wrong, that's not how it works. So most people thought this guy was wrong. Actually, he was right. So let me just explain why he was right and how does this work. Here you can see my character is facing more or less north. If I cast Con of Gold, it will be cast to north. What happens is if I put my right mouse button down, click that, and then turn my character to the right, so it's facing east right now, and click it again without leaving the button, you see the cone of cold was not sent to east, it was sent to northeast. What happens here is that my character's face is facing east. I am, as a player, seeing east, but you see the body followed with about a 45 degrees delay. So if I cast again, it will not be sent to east but to northeast. If I leave my button, or if I'm turning and then jumping, or if I'm turning and then moving, my body will also switch back to, not back to, but switch exactly where I am facing, where the camera is looking at. So this won't be a problem. But let's do it again. I'm looking at north and I left my mouse. You see my character's body is also facing north. Now I cast it, it's cast a note. Now I will put my right mouse button down and turn right to the east. Again, my camera is looking at east. You can see in the minimap again, but I am not leaving the mouse button. I click again, it's cast to northeast. So practically, as long as you are just moving with your right mouse button, your body has like 45 degrees delay following your head. It's a nice animation feature, but what it does is that cone of cold is always sent to where your character's body is facing, not your face or not your camera. That's why you will see most of the time people will miss their cone of cold cast because they will be jumping around and looking right and left with their right mouse button and cast Cone of Cold, but at that moment their camera will be looking, let's say, to one position, but their body wouldn't be in the same position. And Cone of Cold would be sent to where body is facing, so they will miss the Cone of Cold. I hope this was helpful to somebody at least, and see you later.